Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Warrior 7. I am here in Orph. The townspeople were turned back into, well, people, because they were animals before, so let's talk to my party very fast. Fantastic, all the animals have been restored to their human form. Well, they were human to begin with, so... I already talked to some of these people, like the old lady there, the kid, the old guy. The old guy is like lamenting carrots or something. I remember that. So that's what the chicken looks like as a human. I don't know why I destroyed those. This is an item shop. How may I help you? You can help me by restoring my stock of herbs, because I really, really need more herbs. Geesh, it takes forever to buy stuff in this game. Enough to drive a person nuts. That or I'm doing it wrong. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I was doing it wrong, but I don't know. I think I could talk to him back here. Long ago, the monsters that ravaged this area was sealed inside Mount Seed, which lies to the west. I heard that the monsters had escaped, but I'm not worried. My grandfather contended that if it ever happened, a white wolf would come to the rescue. Technically speaking, that happened. Haha, alright, it worked. Everyone's back to their normal form. Did you know that the legendary white wolf is our protector? Since long ago, the white wolf has served the people of this town in times of crisis. However, there are those that insist it is merely a legend. As for me, I think it's real. If he were human, he'd be the equivalent to a distinguished and attractive prince. It's so romantic to think about. I don't know about attractive prince. Gabo doesn't exactly look like a prince. There's nothing to be afraid of. You're going to be okay. And then cat's meow. Oh, I get it now. The monsters had bathed this town in a strange light that somehow transformed everyone. Now that you've destroyed them, the inhabitants have returned to their original forms. This is wonderful. Well, of course. Are you blind? We've talked to several people now. I'm just messing. I know that, sometimes it can be a little bit silly. So, travelers, do you believe me? Believe you about what? I'll say yes, for the sake of it. Please don't laugh at me, but the truth is once I was a pig. You heard it. You just laughed. I heard you giggle. Yes? Oink, that's not fair. Oink, oink. Oh my goodness. That's something. I'll talk to him now. Not long ago, a white wolf collapsed outside the town. It was hurt very badly, so two of the townspeople carried it to the barn, but after all the trouble, we just went to healing its injuries and just ran off. What? That was the legendary white wolf? I've heard that story before, but it's nothing more than a legend. Okay. Look at this town. In no time at all, I'm covered with cow and pig... Oh. Weird. Cow and pig footprints. This must be some kid's prank. All that cleaning for nothing. Sigh. Huh. For some reason, I think the translation there was a little bit off. I'm gonna go talk to the people in this house and that horse. I'm talking to everybody just in case. Hello, I have to greet cheerfully, wash my hands whenever I came in from outside, and I shouldn't put my elbows on the table during a meal. I have to fold my own clothes, and when I go to bed, I have to say a prayer before I go to sleep. My mom sure is strict. Splash, splash. I'm so ashamed. I can't believe I was eating like a dog. What's gotten into me? If my daughter catches me, it will ruin her forever. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, there it is. They've obviously retained some of their animal traits. Okay, I know it's such a horrible thing to have happen to you. So how is it? Happy to be back to your former selves? What a hoot. Yep, that's probably true. When they took on human form, they couldn't run, much less walk. It seems it was terribly painful. They say walking on four legs is best. Haha. Okay. I mean, I suppose if you lived all your life as an animal, that being an animal is the most natural thing for you. This is the mayor's mansion. If you have problems during your travels, you should discuss it with the mayor. Even if you don't have any problems, it would be nice if you came and gave your regards. Now I think about it, Gabo did run off in that direction, didn't he? This is a weapon and armor shop. How are you? You know, I could finally buy a mallet for, Kiefer, but I'm going to actually save the money that I currently have because I may need to equip the next character who should be joining soon. At least I'm assuming that the next character will join soon. I know I spent a bunch of money on herbs, but hey, you're travelers, right? Then listen carefully. Avoid Mount Seed on the west side of town. It's a mountain of God. It's name only. These days it's full of monsters. Okay. Interesting. I thought there were 2 people in there. I guess, or at least like one animal and a person. Okay, I know. That was such a horrible thing to have happen to you. Huh? Oh, you might just be right about that. Ha ha ha. Seems he threw a stick and went and fetched it himself, but it wasn't the least bit fun. Guess it's more fun when someone else throws it. Oh, good grief. Yeah, that's a very dog thing to do, I suppose. Did the sky over town just flicker? I thought it did. For the life of me, I can't tell whether that happened a little while ago or a long time ago. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, this sky flickering like that. Wonder what that meant. Probably when they got turned into animals. What was that? You mean it was me? It sounds as if someone is calling for me from the heavens. God, it looks like I'm coming to join you. It itches. It itches. A flea bit me. It's strange because I don't have any pets. Ah! It itches! Okay, I kind of feel bad for that kid. Having fleas all over your body. The fleas aren't going to be able to stay for very long, though. The only place they could really hide in is your clothes and hair, and you just need to take a bath to get rid of the part about the clothes, but yeah. Anyways, where in the world did it go? Several days ago I found an injured white wolf outside town. I brought it to this barn and took care of it, but it just ran off. I think that its wounds are all better, but it's dangerous outside of town. Can't examine where it was chained up before. Oh. For a second there, I thought I saw some stairs. I'm like, oh, how did I miss those stairs? But nah, I didn't. Hey, Gabo, where have you been? Oh, you want to express your gratitude for having your wounds healed? Gabo! Oh. Wow, what a sweet kid. Hero, I want to adopt this child and have him live with me. He may be the legendary white wolf, but he's still just a cub who's lost his mother. He's all alone. Huh? Oh yeah, right. You're right here. Sorry. But Gabo can't ever go back to being a wolf again. He has to live as a human now. From now on, both of you can live with me. Gabo will go. Oh, is that so? Well, let's get going then. I'm sure the creatures of the forest will welcome you. So, Hero, shall we start to head back home? Huh? Wait, you ran off. Hero, don't lose sight of Gabo. Look alive, Hero. Gabo and friends are leaving. We need to keep up with them. Let's go, Hero. We need to catch up to Gabo. I want to talk to the people in here first. Then I'll go with them. Are you travelers? Travelers aren't common around here. Welcome to Orph. This area has become extremely dangerous since the arrival of the monster. Be careful when you continue your travels. What? You defeated the monster and sealed it up again? Yes. Unbelievable. It was supposed to be too strong for normal humans. What? You say a white wolf appeared and fought alongside you? That means the legend was true. What? The white wolf I saved was actually the legendary wolf? Ah, too many surprises. Starting to feel dizzy. By the way, I found something rather odd. The stone door used as a seal in Mount Seed cannot be broken from the inside. Someone had to have opened the door from the outside in order to release the monster from its imprisonment. Is the monster we fear merely the unwitting pawn of another? Mysteries abound concerning this incident. Interesting. I do not want to meet whoever it was that was able to open the door that was sealed from the outside of the cave. What? There's another monster behind the one that was just killed? Let's get going. Yep, so there was indeed another monster. What? A child with a wolf? I haven't seen them, but there was a white pup in the barn of this house. No way, you mean that was a wolf? I could have been killed. Oh. It was a pup, so it wasn't necessarily going to pose any threat to you. I can't talk to this dog anymore because the woodsman isn't with me. Oh well. No big deal. Why does this look... For a second there, I thought that was a two-story house. Obviously it wasn't. I'm just going to exit town now. Let's get home. Now let's get going too. Let's get moving, hero. We need to catch up with Gabo. And they went into the little teleporter thingy. I wonder if other people can see it. Obviously, they can see it. But it would be kind of a mess if other people could see those teleporter things and go back to the present and so on. I'm glad to see that you made it back safely. I'd wager that you had quite an experience. It's a shame that nobody would believe you if you told them. Anyhow, I'm off, hero. I'm going with Gabo. Everybody in the forest must be worried about us. Well, let's get going, Gabo. Alright, hero. Take care now. What is it, Gabo? Do you want to say goodbye to your new friends? Gabo, go. Okay, we can stay until you finish saying goodbye. Gabo, go. Together, hero. What? You want to go with hero? Aroo! What are you trying to say? Oh, I see. You're probably right. What Gabo's trying to say is that whoever opened the seal and let that monster out must have been incredibly powerful. He wants to go with you to stop whoever did it. This is far more important than I originally thought. Take Gabo along with you on your journey, hero. I'm sure he'll be of help. I'll be waiting for you or for your return. I'm going back home. Stay well, Gabo, and you too, hero. Huh. Looks like we've made ourselves another fine adventuring friend. It's a pleasure to meet you, Gabo. It may be dangerous from here on out. Now that you're adventuring with us, it's your job to protect me, or else. That said, it's nice to meet you, Gabo. Gabo! Don't worry, Gabo does eventually learn proper English. It just takes a little bit, that's all. A lot of it's broken in the beginning, broken English. Let's be on our way. Our travels will be easier with another companion. Alright, hero, let's go find this mysterious menace. Come on, hero, there's no reason for us to stay here. And Gabo is lost in thought. Let's see what Gabo has. Nothing. That is what I was most afraid of. Give Gabo this weapon and equip it. Give him, whoops, no, not the angel tier. Give him boxers because, I don't really have anything else and his appearance is already crap. I don't know what appearance does anyway, so. I'm also going to give him a bunch of herbs. Now, one of the cool things about Gabo is he has an ability, or at least he gets an ability that can attack multiple enemies, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong about that, but I vaguely remember that being the case. Wow, I'm giving him all of my herbs, aren't I? Well, it's not a big deal. Let me see what his info says. Oh, whoops. How do I check is it cast? No, it shouldn't be cast. It should have info. Maybe if I select Kiefer. Okay, Gabo doesn't have any skills yet. He needs to level up a little bit. I'm going to go back to Orph very fast just to buy him one or two things if I can. Now I think about it, Why didn't I just go there in the present? Oh well. This is a chance to fight a couple more monsters for gold. I imagine that I'll run into at least one on the way up there. Oh, I guess not. No big deal. It doesn't take very long to get to the weapon shop anyways, so... This is a weapon and armor shop. How can I help you? Okay, Gabo already has that stuff. I could get him leather boxers. He can use the kitty shield. The kitty shield will help him a lot. So that is what I'm gonna give him. And I'll put that in the bag. I'm not gonna buy any more herbs just because I don't want to spend that much money on them. Yeah. Okay. I don't really have very many other options, but I definitely don't want Gabo to have his defense so low, especially considering the next region is super annoying. The enemies there are way stronger than normal, so I don't want to worry about his defense constantly, or his HP constantly, rather. I'm gonna give him kitten shield. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake by buying the one thing, the leather pants or whatever that is. Can I... Do you want to equip it? Yeah. Okay, he unequipped the leather, the boxers or whatever, so I'm gonna change the boxers out for an herb. Unfortunately, you can't equip anything else, so that's that, I suppose. Now that I've done that, it's time to go back to the present and make my way to the new location, wherever the new location may be. I'm gonna check out the map room. That's what I'm calling it. The room with the giant map on the floor. Okay, there's Estrid right there, and there is Orph right here, or the island that Orph is on, rather. Go through here. Unfortunately, you can't use the return ability while inside of the shrine, or the ruins, or whatever, so I have to exit and then use return. I'm gonna go to Fishbell, and I'm gonna actually heal up in Fishbell because right now my MP is super low, and believe it or not, there actually will be some fighting in this next area. So may as well take advantage of the free room and board here. Basically just sleeping in my own house. Okay. Now that I've done that, I'm going to exit. And believe it or not, it would actually be faster if I just use return to Fishbell. I was a little bit lazy, but I didn't want to have to exit the town normally. 1 MP isn't a big deal at this point. Check my map, make sure I'm aligned, yep. And there we go. I did not mean to get back on the boat. I don't know how that happened. You know, I always wonder why aren't they still there? But you know, the little portal thing. But whatever. Okay. What? This place is still full of animals? What's wrong with this town? Huh? What's going on? Aren't we just going in circles? Hero, what's going on here? All our hard work for this? I can't believe it! These people are all animals again, which is a little bit odd. I mean, I know what's going on, but it's still a little bit odd. I'm gonna search everything again, because of course I have to. And I may even get some useful stuff out of it. There's nobody in the shop, though. But there is somebody in the shop. That lady up there. I wish I had entered the shop from the back. You wanna know why? Because that lady right there is somebody that you can recruit. But unfortunately, she's going to disappear when I enter this way because, well, it's a little bit complicated, but if you remember, a couple videos back, I had gone to the place that dialect used to be, like, you know, dialect in the past was no longer there in the present, and the guy that was there, the old guy, he asked me to, you know, tell people about the place, and that lady that was there for a split second is one of the people that you can actually recruit. The idea is that you recruit those people. Oh, come on. Empty treasure chest, really? What's the point of that? You make people think that it's gonna be something. But yeah, you recruit people, and as you recruit them, the town gets bigger and bigger. Or rather, it becomes bigger and bigger until it turns into a town, and then it becomes something else as you invite more and more people and so on. It's pretty cool. The town has like 5 different final forms or something, and as you invite people to it, it gives you what do you call it? It gives you different items and stuff that you can collect there, so you have to like go back and collect items and stuff as you invite people. And then the different final forms of the town have different items that you can get as well. It's pretty cool, all things considered. It's a little bit of a pain though too. So let's read this book. Hero Hepoko, Chapter 2, Trap at the Gate. Hepoko headed for the castle. He greeted the guards at the entrance. "Hi there, I'm a hero," said Hepoko. The soldier answered, "The castle already has a hero." To be continued. That was interesting. Did I already talk to this horse? Yeah. So, these people seem to be unable to escape the fate of being turned into animals, but I don't see any humans other than that one that can be recruited. So far, anyways. Okay. And I wonder... Okay, I was about to say, is there going to be an animal in here too? But no, it's just the book. Let's go over here now and enter the inn. There's a couple barrels on the side too. Okay, this is another recruitable character. My name is Cebu. I wish blessings on all living things, even monsters. But the other priests don't understand that all life is precious. With such enmity brewing, I just can't continue on in this temple. Will you mention the town old man Sim is trying to build? Yes. Hero describes Sim's town. Perhaps the people there will accept my ideals. I knew I could trust someone who values life as much as you do. Curiously, blood-stained warrior. Okay. Yeah. She's saying that I'm covered in bloodstains and stuff, and yet saying I value life. A little bit awkward. Yeah, I have killed quite a few monsters over the, you know, several gameplay videos already. The cow won't talk to me like normal. Oh wait, I just realized something. Oh well, not a big deal. 15 gold. I'll get there when I get there. Ah, crap. Talk to the dog, talk to the pig. There's really no point in talking to some of these, but 5 gold. A dresser. Give me whatever inside. Or not. I wonder, can I check out the mirror again? Hero's exhausted eyes are reflected in the mirror. I don't blame you. If I went through all the trouble of saving this town and found out that they'd all become animals or whatever, I would be exhausted too. Talk to nobody because nobody's here. Figures. And get whatever I can off of this. What's up with this horse? I can't talk to it. There we go. What is it? Have a stomach ache or something? A wind shard. Oh, that's good. I needed a wind shard. Okay. And I don't... Oh, wait. There's a pot. Okay, I was about to say, I don't think there's anything else in here, but... I needed to find that pot for sure. Now there's only a couple places left to visit in here. I'll talk to the chicken. And there's a couple of cats here. I wonder what's going on with that. Okay. That's odd. Just hanging out in the barn, huh? A bunny girl. Mimi, are you ready yet? Hurry, or we'll miss the festivities. It's normal people, finally. See hee hee. Oh, Elder, you're always in such a rush. I've still got I've still got my stockings to put on, baby. Okay. Oh ho! Isn't it a little early for that, Mimi? Oh my goodness. We have guests. Oh, I'm the maid, Mimi. Pleased to meet you, Elder. But the Elder just loves this bunny outfit. But this isn't any good for the festival. Okay. I was wondering if Mary Bell had anything to say to that, but... Yeah, she reminds me of the type of person who would be, like... disgusted by that. At least I think so. I don't know for sure. Let's give that defense seed to... Hero, of course. And it only increases guard by 1. Not a big deal, though. Did I check this already? What about back in here? The only thing that's in here is that. Okay, let's talk to the old man. Ahem, welcome to the town of Orph. If you're strangers here, you must be wondering what's going on. I bet you thought you had you had found some strange town full of animals. But no, the townspeople are all just wearing costumes. Ha ha ha! We're right in the middle of the Animal Appreciation Festival. A long time ago, this town overcame grave danger through the help of animals. So, once a year, we give thanks to them via this festival. Alright, why don't you join in? You've come all this way, after all. Come on then, Mimi. Open up that drawer. So that explains it. Open up that drawer. Take a look. Okay. I can't believe I even worried. A celebration at a time like this? Who does he think he is? A celebration of thanks for the animals, is it? Sounds like fun, right, Hero? Let's join in. Okay. What's this? There are animal costumes in this chest. Will you put them on? Yeah, sure. I became pigs! Hero and his friends put on the animal costumes. They even made a pink one for, Mary. Oh, it's so colorful and showy. It looks great on you. I don't know how they fit into them, though. Yes, in those outfits, I'm sure the townspeople will be more friendly now. Now hurry up, or you'll miss the main event of the festival. We'll be coming out ourselves, so you go on ahead and have fun. I wonder how they didn't realize they were in costumes. Okay, obviously that's an actual cat. This should be a person, though. Really? What about people in here? Wait. Whoa, you scared me. Don't surprise me like that. Huh? Squeak? I'm just imitating a mouse. Squeak, squeak. See? Weirdo. It's none of your business, Hero. Kiefer's just stunned, speechless. He's just like, I don't know what we just walked in on, but back away slowly. Hurry to the town square. The main event is about to begin. Okay, let's go to the town square and see what's going on. I don't want to talk to people anymore. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Step right up, have some fun. Oh, what a surprise. You're a traveler, young man? Well then, you'll have to try out this game. Step right up and take a chance. You have nothing to lose and a chance to win a valuable prize. Come on, what do you think, friend? Want to take this challenge? Sure. Okay, let's go. Listen up, son. 3 out of these 6 animals are men. However, who cares about the guys? What you have to do, kid, is choose the 3 beautiful women. Got it? Now those are the rules. Nothing sleazy. All easy. Okay, let's begin. Step up and talk to the ones you think are women. Go. And I think it's this one, right? Oh. Ah! I'm messing up big time. No big deal. No big deal. I'm gonna just choose the stupid, the cow first, then the dog and the horse. It's a lot easier to remember it that way. Okay. There's one. And the dog came right up to me. I wonder if the horse will do the same. Almost. It's not really that hard to remember when they barely switch around. And there are two cows, so... Yahoo! Nice job! You win! Amazing! Yes, amazing indeed! All three correct. Excellent work. Only after, like, several tries. Now, the village elders shall present you with your wonderful prize. The reason why I kept messing up was because I wasn't paying attention to where the cows were switching to. And then I forgot that I had seen one of the cows as a guy, and then for some reason thought I had seen the horse already as a guy. Haha. Phew. The winner has been decided. Right here, Elder. This young man is our champion. And now I'm going to present the prize to the winner. Come on up. Okay. Good job, all of you. Talk to the girl. Yes. Congratulations. This is the first time someone from outside the village has won. What a wonderful experience for you to remember. This is for you. Here, obtain the monster book. This is a commemorative item from Orph. Please be careful when you use it. This is a nice change of pace after all that fighting. Teehee, it always feels good to be the winner. Okay, let's check out the monster book. There isn't enough... Oh, good grief. Come on, it's just a book. How big could a book be? Okay, I'm gonna leave. And Hero and the others took off the animal costumes. Now I can check out the book. And this is a book that basically tells me what monsters I've defeated in the past. Obviously, it'll tell me if I missed any, as well. And I wouldn't be surprised if I missed one or two, because it can be pretty easy to miss them as you go along, especially at the pace that I've been going, where I haven't been trying to find them. But I can actually go a little bit faster than I have been going. I'm actually curious about one monster in particular. Yep, I don't have Matilda in here. Okay, so that means I can't get the item that you get for getting all of the monsters recorded in the book, but I don't really care about that item. It's just a, what do you call it? It's just something that allows you to avoid random encounters, and that's, it would be practically at the end of the game anyway, so that's why I don't care about it. Well, the Animal Appreciation Festival has ended without mishap. The festival may be over, but we'll never forget the debt we owe the animals. We owe them this whole town, after all, ha ha ha. Hey, mister, are you staying here a while? You'd better not go too close to the mountain in the west. I heard there's a monster sealed in there. Okay, I'm gonna actually check out the stock here very fast. This is an item shop. How may I help you? Which would you like? They don't really sell anything different here. So, I'm not gonna spend time talking to everybody in this town. I'm just gonna go check out the weapon shop very fast, just to make sure that there isn't anything new. A stone fist that I could give to Gabo, which I might do soon enough. A turban and a fur hat. That seems like it would be really useful for somebody. Well, okay, I'll keep that stuff in mind. Because obviously I'm going to need to be prepared for this next region that's coming up. Let's go over to this cabin now. Talk to this guy. This is the harbor for the boats going to and from the mansion. Okay.
There's a mansion, huh? Tethys Guard. What, you want to know who lives on the other side of the lake? Well, I'm afraid I can't reveal any names. Why being so mysterious, dude? I got 15 gold. And now I'm gonna go over to this area. Find out what's going on down here. Break these barrels. So many barrels that are empty. Oh, I envy that guy so much. I wish I could go around spending money like he grows on trees. Talk to my party members, okay. Gabo is always lost in thought. At least so far. Now it's time to go to Mount Seed. Which I know is there, so it's not a big deal to say it. But before that, they've still got that poison there. Wonder why that poison is there. Very annoying. So, how come these monsters refuse to leave this cave? It looks like the monsters are still lurking around here. I never did like this place. I don't blame you, Mary. There are just monsters all over, just everywhere. At least it gives us a good chance to use Gabo. Who knows? Oh wait, before I use Gabo, I'm going to change him to manual. I don't know why they didn't have him set on manual to begin with, but the fact that you have to change it to manual is a little bit annoying. Great, you found the stone fist. Thankfully, I didn't buy it. That would have kind of sucked. In fact, what's the point of giving you the bone knife if you're just going to get the stone fist for Gabo anyways? Isn't that kind of dumb? You may as well have sold the bone knife if that's the case. Sometimes I don't understand the logic in RPGs. Especially the older ones. Fire slash. I'm just gonna do things normally. Okay, I just want to check if he really didn't have anything. Gabo is super fast too compared to my other characters. Like he'll pretty much always go first. So once I get him decently geared, and I've learned a few new things with him. Like right now, he's actually lower level than my other party members, I think. I could be wrong about that. Gabo, yeah, level 2. See how fast he was, and he's only level 2. Like, I didn't even look at his level before. He learned Bark. I don't remember what Bark does, but my other characters are level 9, and he's only level 2. And he's still going first before them. And he's doing decent damage for a level 2 character. I was wondering why his defense was so low. It felt like it was abnormally low compared to the other characters. Okay. I wonder if that was a mistake. Oh well. I was referring to calls a wolf pack. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, you can cause them to not be able to move on their turn. And since he pretty much always goes first, it's very useful for restricting groups of monsters like that. Okay. And use that skill again on the Crescent. Wow, Mary Bell went first that time. I'm kind of surprised by that. It didn't really help on that fight, but on that turn or whatever, but the Crescent won't be able to move next time. Well, I wasn't able to move, period. Actually, it moved before that, but I mean, like... Never mind. You get what I mean. Gabo keeps leveling up, which is nice. I'm gonna heal up my characters now. Heal up Kiefer. Heal up Mary. I'm not too worried about spending MP because I don't really have to worry about it. As long as Mary doesn't run out of MP, I'm good. In theory. Wait a second, I should go through this door. Okay. As long as Mary, because she has that ability that allows her to teleport us outside the dungeon in case anything bad happens. keep using Bark with him. I'm surprised Gabo didn't go first that time. It's like all of a sudden it just changed. That's going to be very, very useful, though, going forward. I know that some monsters are immune to it, but, or at least if I remember correctly, some are. But it's still, anything that can keep a monster from taking a turn is always going to be more useful to me than attacks that can deal a lot of damage to a single enemy. Of course, that's only if Gabo manages to pull it off before the monster moves. If he can't, then never mind. I don't know why he started getting slower as he leveled up. It was kind of odd. A tiny medal, great. I forget exactly what you get for turning those in, but I'm sure that it'll be something nice. Good grief, 4 of them. Oh, this is the perfect chance for Gabo to shine. And Mary, to some extent. It's worked 100% of the time so far, which is nice. It's funny seeing how that worked out there. There we go. He went first that time. Now I know that Gabo also gets one that can do damage. If at least a strong single target one that can deal damage. It's been a little while though. I don't remember when he learns it. I just know that he does eventually learn it. Okay. All this gold I'm getting is nice. Talk to my party members again. Be careful, we can't let ourselves get too confident in here. Okay. That's a good warning, Kiefer. I'm just gonna keep looking around for any treasure that I might find. I think... I'm not sure which way I was supposed to go there, actually. I'm gonna get rid of the imp first, and then worry about the goopy. I hope that Bark works on the goopy. Yep, it does. And the imp should die pretty fast. I should have used it on the stupid imp. Oh well. It didn't do very much damage, so... The fact that that works so often is pretty insane. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to work every single time. I wonder if that can work against bosses too. I forget. I forget if it works against bosses. Obviously, there's nothing. There's nothing here. I'll get rid of the crest pets first, because I think that they'll die faster than the other. At least I'm pretty sure they will. I don't think they have as much HP. Based on when Kiefer practically killed one in a single hit. Yeah. Okay. Sheesh. Ridiculous encounter rate still, obviously. That's the only thing that's nice about that ring that you can get for completing the monster book, is you don't have to worry about the constant fights. But it's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. I think Gabo is going to level up again here soon. Or at least he should. I mean, it's been a little while since he hit level 3. And I've been getting a lot of EXP per fight, so... He leveled up from level 1 to level 2, and then level 2 to level 3 really fast. I think I have to go up this way first. Yeah, this is the room that tells me, hey, there's a treasure chest up there. I'm surprised that all the treasures are restocked, so to speak. Kiefer is lost in thought. This place doesn't feel as big as it did the last time. Oh boy. The monsters are all stunned, huh? That's funny. They won't be able to move next turn either. So they should die before they ever get a chance to move. At least based on my understanding of how this should work. Still, just in case, I'll use Bark again, even though it probably won't work. Yeah, it's not going to work because they're already stunned. Okay. Hopefully Bark... Yep, I managed to use it before they got the chance to move. Good. I don't want to get hit if I can avoid it. And even though it's a small amount of damage, any damage that you can prevent from taking is good, in my opinion. Okay, that one should be dead. I haven't paid attention to how much EXP and money I get. 72 points of EXP. And Kiefer was promoted level 10. Oh, that's nice. And 36 gold. Okay. Now I think about how much gold do I have. 403, huh? It's not quite enough to be able to buy all this stuff I want to buy. And by not quite enough, I mean, like, I'm way under the amount needed, but it's fine. They actually introduced Gabo at, like, the perfect time, I think, because, assuming that Bark actually works in the next region, on some of the enemies at the very least, it'll be very, very useful. I don't remember if it works on them, though, because they're very unique enemies. They're the kind of enemies that, you wouldn't necessarily expect an ability like Bark to work on. Okay. And... stunned. I'm surprised by the sheer number of encounters that you can get into in this game. I don't remember it being as bad as it currently is. Like, it feels like every other 5 steps I get into a fight in areas that have monsters. It's funny because if I try to grind, it doesn't feel that way. It feels like the enemies only appear once every, you know, I don't know, 30 steps or so. I'll be running around in circles and whatnot. Bite. I learned bite. Okay, the stone is still covering the entrance, so that's good. I'm gonna go up here first, and then I'll examine the stone. Check the treasure chest. Got a bunny tiara, bunny hood. Don't know what bunny ears. I'm gonna see if I can equip that on Mary. Yes, I can, and it'll give her an increase of quite a bit, actually. It's a nice little increase to her overall stats. So Mary isn't going to die as easily in this next region, which is good. The next region is also the first major difficulty spike. Ooh. It opened up pretty easily there. You wouldn't expect it to open up that easily. Just checking to make sure there isn't anything over there. Checking around in here. A voice can be heard from within the coffin. Who goes there? You dare to awaken me from my sleep? Yes. If you insist on awakening me, are you positive? I'm starting to have second doubts, but sure, yeah. The lid for the coffin is partially open. Do you want to remove it entirely? The game, it keeps warning me. It's like, I'll say yes again. Hero gently opened the lid of the coffin. Hehehe, you've got guts, I have to admit. But I suggest you take the value in your life a little more. Hey, we've met before. It's me, remember? I'm still here. Come on, don't you recognize me? I'm the monster you fought here ages ago. Of course, I had wings back then, and I went gah and stuff. Well, I guess I understand why you didn't recognize me then. I used up all my magic during our battle and ended up sleeping for years in here. Strangely, when I woke up, I looked like this. This must be my punishment. Now I just hide here and scare people away. I don't want anyone to pick on me. Hey, that boy there. It's the White Wolf, isn't it? I knew it. I'm terribly sorry about disfiguring you back then. I know, I'm still not too late. Let me turn you back into a wolf right now. Gabo? Gabo! Hey, that's enough! Oh, you don't need to get worked up about it. It was all my fault after all. Alright, here we go. Return to your former self. Whoosh! And my party members just stand by and let it happen. And... Huh? That's odd. You were supposed to change back right then. Ah, quit it! I like how I am now. Stop doing stuff to me. You want me to lock you up again? What? Wow. Well, hey! I'm not gonna say that. Amazing! I can talk! Gabo, you're talking. What's going on here? Maybe it was because of that magic just now. Ah, jeez, my magic must be getting rusty from disuse. Instead of turning Gabo back into a wolf, I made him even more human. I just can't do anything right anymore. Oh, this is great, I love it. Now I can talk with Hero and everyone. I can talk, yahoo! You're actually a pretty talkative guy, aren't you, Gabo? Oh, you like the things the way they are. I'm so glad. Here, let me give you this. It's a very special gift. Hero received the Aqua Shard. Wow, that is a special gift. You were looking for that, if I'm not mistaken. I recall hiding it in the casket back in my prime. I think I hid in the casket back when I was still a monster. Please take it. Hopefully, it will be of more benefit to you than it has been to me. What a surprise. He sure has changed. It's too bad he wasn't like this before. It would have saved us a lot of trouble. I can't believe this. That's the monster from before? I liked him better before. Now he's just pathetic. Mary Belle, what is up with you sometimes? I can talk now, so ask me anything you want, Hero. Okay, that is how Gabo learned how to talk. By the same guy who turned him into a human. I know there's not much to do here, but please visit if you get the chance. Okay. Let us get out of here. Oh, magic spells were sealed in this place. Duh. Wait, how do you use magic then? Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask silly questions. Okay, instead of returning to the ruins, I'm instead going to return to Fishbell and go to the what do you call it place? This is the last place I'm going to go to in this video because I invited somebody here already. That nun is a real darling. She's going to be the star of our town. What? You don't believe me? I know everything there is to know about nuns. Anyways, please keep bringing people here. I'm Cebu from Orph. I used to believe that the lives of all humans and monsters were equal, but on my way here, monsters attacked me and I changed my mind. Monsters are our enemies. Go out there and give them a few good knocks for me, would you? Anyways, let's start searching for immigrants from all over the world. The thought of building a town here is daunting. Do you really think there will be a town here in the middle of nowhere? Well, eventually there will be. I don't see anything new added, but I wanted to visit here just because I'll keep this updated. Like when I get, enough new immigrants, I'm gonna visit here. Unfortunately, you can't teleport directly here, but it's not a big deal. So I'm gonna return to the ruin. I know that I'm damaged, but I'll heal off camera. The next time I play, let me check out. First of all, I'm gonna tidy up the bag by type. And let me see what I have in my bag right now. I have 1 land shard, 1 wind shard, 3 aqua shards. It looks like aqua is going to be our next destination, but I'm assuming it is. It seems like it would be pretty obvious, so yeah. Next time I play, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be heading to the next region. So thank you very much for watching. I'm also going to grind a little bit off camera. For gear and stuff for the characters, because I don't want to be completely unprepared when I go into the next region. So my characters may be like 1 or 2 levels higher, and my gear, on them will be better. But other than that, there isn't going to be much that I'm going to do off camera. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye!